I'm bringing the Ned Rig, the Z-Man Ned Rig, on the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG, and on that lightning rod. It's one that I've used many times before, and it just seems to work for me. So let's go and give it a try here. All right, and this one I'm going to purposely fish the bottom because it's a Ned Rig. And I'm hoping that it won't be near as clobbered as it has gotten in the past, since things are cooling down now. So let's just kind of work our way up. Ooh, there's stuff moving over here. Let's go cast it out real quick. We'll just kind of do this bouncy bounce movement here. Water's really clear. Wow, I should have brought my polarized glasses. Nope, I didn't bring it. Oh, I just spooked one over here. Let's go back out here. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do this twitchy motion, see if I can get them going. Well, I just spooked up something over here on my left now. Oh, no. Got a little tap tap. Let's go out that way. All right, Mr. Ned Rig. Let's see it. All right, we're over here at Bethany Lakes, City of Allen. Doing a little fishing, ultralight bait casting. Been doing some fly fishing here lately, kayak fly fishing in fact. But today I wanted to give the old Ned Rig a try. I haven't tried the Ned Rig in a while, this Z-Man Ned Rig, and this is a cool one because this one is a stretchy one. Let me show you. Look at this, it stretches and doesn't break. Thing will last you a lot. Last you a lot of cast. And easily cast with this ultralight setup I'm using. Okay. And we'll just kind of, look at that, there's a lot of movement here. I wonder if it's bluegill versus bass. Interesting. Let's go pop it out again. We'll just start working the bank line here. See if we can coax one to strike. Okay. I am seeing a lot. Oh, just spooked something here. That was a turtle. I saw that. Turtle, that was a fish over here, but it was a bluegill. I saw that one too. All right, well, we got fish in the mix. Now we just got to get one on the line here. Okay, let's see what we can do with Mr. Ned Rig. Just pop it out there. Ultralight bait casting setup. I'm using 4-pound test mono, Stren mono. And I'm just kind of, one just kind of chased it. Oh man, came up right behind it and chased it. Must be, I bet it was a little bass, little fingerling. Let's see if we can get a bigger one to hit. Yeah, I noticed they'll tend to, you kind of drag it along bottom and you'll get them to pop it. All right, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Hello from Russia. All right, cool. All right, we're over here in Texas. Okay, ultralight bait casting style with a Ned Rig. Okay, just kind of drag it in. See if I can get one to pick it up. What's also nice about this Z-Man Ned Rig is, oh, I just spooked another one over here to my right, is it's a soft dealie, so the bass will tend to, oh, right there. I look like a bluegill. The bass will tend to, ooh, right there. I think I'm kicking up a lot of bluegill. Interesting. Okay. What's nice is when it's dragging bottom like so, you will get them to chase it on the bottom. Okay. Let's get it out there again. All right. Maybe I'll slow it down a little. Just a little twitchy action here. Come on. Using a 4.5-foot Berkeley lightning rod. Bought in 1986. Fairly old one. All right, what was that, 40, almost 40 years? Bang, good while. Oh, I see some movement over here to my left. Let's go sneak over there and see if we can get one to strike. Howdy, howdy. See some more folks joining. Appreciate you guys joining. Ooh, I'm seeing some movement over here. Let's see if we can coax one of these bass to strike. Ultralight bait casting, 4-pound test. Let's see if we can get one to take it. Come on, guys. Okay, all right. Pop it out this way. This is the same setup I was using one year on the coast, Texas coast, fishing for speckled trout and sand trout under the lights in Galveston, Texas. All right, and I was using 8-pound Stren mono at that time. Very clear, orange high-vis one. I went and got the big spool of it, I think like 1,000 yards or something. I don't know, something like that. All right, let's see if we can get one to strike. Just kind of pop it away, keep working it. We don't have much time either. It's probably gonna get, oh, right there, that was a bass. Oh man, he was in the shallows. Let me see if I can get him to hit it here. He was right there at my feet. Wow, these guys are lurking close by. Well, I guess maybe it's that time of day too, because the evening bite comes in. They might be chasing these bait fish and whatnot up in the shallows. So hey, we better check the shallows. Let's go. Ah, not a good cast there. Got it in the bear with me. Got it in the junk. All right. Okay, how much fish did you get? None yet. Struck out so far, but hey, we're not done yet. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just got here. Been about less than 6 minutes, according to the stream. Okay, come on, come on. I'm just gonna do this little popping motion. Let it bounce up and down on the junk. See if I can get them to hit that way. Okay, let's stand back and cast it out. Oh, I got it on the tree deal here. All right, let's see if we can get them to hit. Come on, right here. Just takes one. Oh, more junk. Holy cow, a lot of junk. Let's go over here. Take it right here. Yeah, I did some striped bass fishing over there at the local tail race, Denison Dam. Started out doing some wade fishing, and then I came back the next day, took the kayak out, and was able to get into the money zone, and I ended up getting a limited striped bass, all on the fly fishing from the kayak. I was using the OPST Skagit head, a shooting head style line that definitely makes it much easier to cast from that low position than a sit inside kayak. All right, and as we're here right now at a little pond here in Allen, let's see if we can get one of these bass to strike on a Ned rig. Okay. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, guys. Let's get into the money zone here. Yeah, I went the other day to PSP ponds, pin stack ponds, also in Allen, and didn't do so well with the Tinkara rod, but I did see some nice looking bass in the ponds. There's 3 ponds over there at the pin stack ponds. All right, and I call it that because there's a adult theme, family theme thing where you can go and do some bowling and other games and whatnot and have a brewski or two. There we go. I got one on the Ned rig. We got a jumper. We got a jumper. All right. I thought they were here. Okay. Mr. Ned rig was working. Nice. First fish of the day. Nice bass here. Okay, let me see if I can get them out. Got the old forceps. Okay, and that's all you do with the Ned rig is pretty much just kind of bounce it along bottom and get ready for the strike. And the bass tend to hold on to it because it does feel like food. Oh, look at that over there. Got another one moving in the mix. Let's see if we can convince him to strike here. Come on, come on. Let's just pop it right in there. Oh, no. Well, just off on the left a little bit. It was right in the in this junk. Let me see if I can get it in there. Close. Let me just kind of bounce it in there. No. All right, all right, all right. Let's go back out a little. Maybe he'll come back and hit it. All right, we got one bass. Let's see if we can make it two. Let's see if we can make it two. Come on. That one was pretty shallow. Oh, we got a buddy over here. Another fisherman right there. Big blue heron. Okay. All right, and all that I'm doing with this Ned rig is kind of slining it and twitching it up and down. Kind of give him something to target. Let's go back out a little bit deeper now. Oh, he's back again. Back again. Over here to my right, something's moving. Let's see if we can convince him to come over here and strike. Come on, Mr. Bass Alito. Nope. All right, let's go and do a nice overhead slow cast. Kind of pop it in. Little pop it in, nice little slow popping cast. Let's go back this way. All right, take it right down that way. And you can see this, even though this is an ultralight setup, you can definitely cast pretty good with this thing. I think I'm using this is oh geez. It's not 1/16, but it's a little bit heavier than 1/16 ounce. And yeah, it's easily cast with this thing right here that I'm using. I think the jig head is 1/16 ounce, and then if you add in the tail and all that, then it works. Okay. Let's see if we can get an. Oh, I see some more movement over there to my left. Let's yank it. Oh no, no. I got it in the tree. All right, look at this heron. He's off. Okay, let's see. Oh, back in the tree again. All right. Let's fix that. Okay, right there. Come on. There's a little hole there or something. Maybe he'll come out and hit it. No, no. All right, let's try it again. Pop it out that way. Further out. See what happens. Okay. Little twitch motion here. Let's see it. Come talk to me, Smalls. No. All right, let's go back out. Pop it out. Let's go further out. We'll go and start working the rest of the pond here in a moment. I just kind of want to try this area because I did see a lot of movement here where we got that one plus that other one that kind of showed. Let's do a close cast. Okay, come on, come on. Let's see it. Bass number 2. All right, let's keep going. All right. Let's move on down, and again, here's the gear I'm using. Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. Z-Man Ned Rig. Got some folks over here fishing, so we'll go around them. Cross the bridge area here in a moment, and then we'll see what we can do. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's get it. Let's try over here in this one cove. Sometimes they kind of like lurking over here by this one channel area. Plus it gets shallow and you got all these rocks, so sometimes you can coax one to strike right here. I do see some movement up close. Could be some bluegill, could be some fingerling bass. Oh, there's another movement over there. That one kind of looked bass-like. Let's see if I can get them to hit. Okay. Just a little twitchy up and down motion is all we're going for. Okay. All right, that was something, but I don't think he was going for my lure. Okay. Just kind of bounce it in there. Oh! Oh no. I snagged something there. Hopefully I don't lose it. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna lose it. Ah, I'm gonna lose this one. Let's see, what other lure did I bring? Oh yeah, he's off. Well, I titled it BFS Ned Rig Fishing, but that was the only Ned rig I had on me. The rest of them are back at the casa. So at this point, it's going to be on the fly, and let's see what we can get with whatever else I got in here. What do I have in here? Okay, I've got inline spinners. Got, ooh, that's a cool one too. Oh wow, this stuff melted on me. Yeah, I left it in the pickup truck. Oh, here we go. This might work. Little inline spinner. Here's the Husky jerk. That might work too. Let's see. Wow, I got two of these sonic vibration ones here. Let's go with this. What is this one? I think this is the Husky jerk. I think it's a suspending one. Rapala? Yeah, it's a Rapala. Okay, well, no more Ned rig fishing. We're gonna have to mix it up, and we're gonna go to fishing this Rapala Husky jerk. I don't think it's the X-Wrap. No, it's not the X-Wrap. The X-Wrap is it's a little bit thinner. This one is more husky. I guess that's why they call it a Husky jerk. And it is a jerk bait, so it's meant to kind of do that twitchy movement. And well, maybe we can convince one of these bass here at Bethany Lakes to strike on it. So let me get it rigged up. The knot I've been using, I was using the improved clinch knot for a lot of my knots, but I kept messing up on it. So now I went to the uni knot. That seems to work pretty good. Right there. Got a lot of extra lines, so let me go clear that off. The uni knot. Pretty versatile knot. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. And then there is this barrel knot that I've been tying differently because I saw a video on how you can tie it much quicker compared to what I had been doing, which is a pain. You have to hold this tag in versus that tag in and all this other stuff. But when I fish, or when I use that other knot, that other modified way of doing it, that one tends to work really well. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got some movement. Okay. All right. So this one, all you gotta do is just keep doing this jiggy motion. It'll stay above all the greenery too, so we don't have to worry about too much of it getting clobbered with the green junk. And pretty much all I gotta do is just hold on. When they hit it, and hold on. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. Let me go clear it a little bit. Okay. There's some junk on it, I think. Yeah, some greenery. Let's get that off. Okay. All right, what can we get on a Husky jerk? Let's see. Just kind of pop it out there. Stay off the bank, because I'm seeing a lot of movement near the bank. That tells me they may be moving in the shallows here. So we definitely don't want to spook them. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Come on, guys. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing more movement over there. Let's go over here to the left, though. See if I can convince one of these guys to strike. It's going to get dark on us, but I think I can get at least another 15, maybe even 30 minutes of fishing in, and maybe I can make another catch. So far, it's only been one on that Ned rig that I just lost about less than 5 minutes ago. Come on, guys. Let's see it. Little twitchy twitch motion. Okay. I'm gonna work it pretty fast because I really just want to cover water at this point. And see if I can get something to strike. Because yeah, I think the sun's already set on me. So yeah, definitely getting dark here. Okay. Come on, let's see it. Let's keep going. Oh, see some movement off in the distance. Okay. Let's try it again. Just cover in water. That's all we're really doing at this point. Cover some water. Felt like I had a hit on that one, but I don't think it was. Oh, look at the dogs. Pretty cool doggies. I got a Maltese. Those look like terriers. Okay. Look at that. Let's get that greenery off. Can't have that greenery on. These little guys. Okay. Do some short casts here. See if maybe I can get something lurking here along the bank line here. Okay, no. Let's go back out again. Right back out. Just gonna try covering as much as we can in this short amount of time we got. Come on, guys. Husky jerk, do your thing. Rapala, meet Mr. Bass. Okay. All right. Keep going, keep going. Sure do like that Ned rig. Man, I lost it. Lost it to a snag, a rock. I should have remembered that rock too. I mean, I've been fishing there how many years? I know there's a rock there. I should have anticipated it. Oh, got it clobbered here. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. In fact, let me go ahead and tweak the reel. I think I can get a little bit more distance out of this thing. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I can probably loosen up on the spool tension just a tad. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see it. Come on, guys. Mr. Bass, meet Mr. Rapala. Okay, let's go over here along this shoreline. Right along the bank line. Just kind of pop it. See if we can get them to hit. No takers there. Let's go this way. Let's go up, left and right. Let's try it. Okay. Come on. Let's see it. This is a fun lure though, because if you don't like just standing there waiting for a bite, this is one that you just cast it out and keep twitching and get them to bite at that point. All right. Okay, let's try it again here. Over here by these trees. Let's see. Over here it's going to get shallow on me, right in this little cove. And at times they'll come running in and out of the deeper side, and then where it gets shallow. I think I just spooked something over here to my right. Oh, and then there's something right here in front of me. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Come on, guys. This is caught fish in the past, so I know it's one of these confident lures. I'm pretty confident I'll get a fish on it. Okay. All right, come on. We just gotta get it to the right spot where they're at. Yeah. Ooh, I just saw some movement here. This is that shallow area. A lot of stick-ups and whatnot, but I think if I can get a cast in there and get into the money zone, might be able to tweak one out of here. Okay. I'm gonna shake this one high. Oh, there's that junk. Okay, I just spooked one over here up close. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this. Right over here in the shallows. Come on. Take it. Sometimes you'll get them right there lurking, right in the shallows, right along that bank line. And all you gotta do is just drop your lure right in there, give it a little twitch, get their attention, and then swammo, bammo. There's one right there moving. No, that's a snake. Yeah, it's a snake. You see it? There. Kind of moving through the water. Little water snake. Kind of late in the day for a water snake. or I mean late in the year for a water snake. Usually they're out hanging out somewhere else by this time. Come on, come on. All right, come on, husky jerk, do your thing. All right, let me get this cleared. All right, wait, let's mix it up. I'll put that inline spinner on. This is a DIY inline spinner that I made. Got one of them, what do you call it, lure making tools that lets me make my own spinners, and lo and behold, I got one in here, so let me go ahead and pull it out. This one's got a bigger hook, so we'll see. Big blade, bigger hook. Maybe that might mean bigger fish to hold on. We'll see. Oh man, I got a bunch of junk on here clobbering it though. Okay. All right, appreciate you guys joining. I see some folks coming in and out, and hey, it's a live stream fishing channel right now. It's not one of my rebroadcast ones. If you did get a chance to take out that one rebroadcast where I went kayak fly fishing and limited out on some striped bass, the local tail race, that's a good one to watch, but it's long. It's a 3-hour live stream or restream, but it's been certainly fun. And then I did a little fly tying demo where I'm trying to tie the fly that was what I limited out on. Take a look at that one too. I got made some adjustments here and there, but I think it's close enough that I can use it in short order. Next round I go up to the tail race. Okay. All right, let me get this tied on here. Inline spinner, that's really easy to fish. All I do is really just cast it out. Wow, did I get it on there? No, shoot, bad knot. Classic bad knot. Okay, let's go and retie it. Okay, I see some movement. Who knows? Could be into a fish here in a moment. I just gotta get my line in the water here. I can just quit messing around with trying to tie a knot. Okay, almost got it. Here we go. I like doing 3 to 4 turns on an uni knot. All right. 3 or 4 around. Come on, one more. One more. There we go. Kind of pull it tight on this end. Make sure it took. I don't think it took. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't take. Let me cut that. It's got a lot of junk on there. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try it again. We just had that snake run off, so let's see what we can do here with this DIY inline spinner. Yeah, so I started out with a Ned Rig, ultralight bait casting style, and caught one bass and then hooked into a rock and lost it. So I went to a husky jerk, Rapala husky jerk, and lo and behold, I did not get anything to strike on that. So now I'm just going to go to this DIY inline spinner. It's one that I made. Weighs about 1/16 ounce. Very simple tie. Okay, the shaft, little worm sinker hook here, and then a red hook, treble hook. And here all you gotta do is just kind of pop it out there, cast it out, and just do a steady retrieve. Just fast enough to keep that blade moving. That's all you really do with these inline spinners. Okay. And as long as you got that blade moving, you know you're fishing it right. But it's already getting dark here, so it's gonna maybe a little bit tough for me to get a fish this round, but at least a second fish this round. All right, but let's see what we can do. We got a few more. I'd say we got about another 10-15 minutes before it'll be too dark. So let's just kind of give it a try. Come on, Mr. Bass. Right here, let's feel it. Let's feel it. Come on, right there. No? Okay. Let's try over here along this one culvert rock area. Sometimes they like working off that point and they're just kind of lurking right in there. Come on, let's see if you'll hit it. I like it too because I can turn this or reel it in and do it fast enough where I can see a hump in the water where the blade is kicking up a little wake, and then you can also see the bass come up right behind it and pop it. That's pretty cool. That's fun. All right, let's pop it out this way. Let's see if we can coax one to strike. It's getting dark on me. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, there's a tap. Tapped it. All right, that was promising. We got the tap. All right, I'm gonna take it as close as I can to the point without hooking into some greenery. Okay. Wow, no takers, no takers. D9, let's go over here on the other side. Let's see how clobbered this back area might be. Ooh, it is kind of clobbered. Ooh, all right. This may be a little tough to fish. Yeah, I see a lane that I can try. Let's see, let's try it. There's a lane right here. And then there is an open area that I could probably try as well. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you heard that? Over there to the right. That was a big one. Wow. Wow. All right, I got some junk on it. That's the problem though, is this thing's got a lot of junk everywhere. Wow, that was a good one. All right, let's go this way. Looks like I might have a lane here that I can try. Okay. Let's see if we'll hit it. No. All right, let's go run over here. I see an open area where it's a little bit shallow. Well, it's a lot shallow, but I think I can get it past the shrubbery and get into this open area that I want to try. In fact, I'm going to go on the other side over there. That'll give me a clear shot of the area. And let's see. Yeah, it's getting dark. Oh man, it gets darker earlier in the evening this time of year. So my day job kind of has me tied up. So by the time I get out, I only got a little window to fish. So this is more like a little quick trip. All right, so I'm going to take us around to the other side because a lot of times I can catch one or two that's kind of cruising over here in this back area, and you can see it's not as clobbered as where we were. So that gives me a little opportunity to cast this DIY inline spinner without getting it fouled. All right, I'm gonna start off back here so I don't spook anything. Let's get it out there. Oh, let me clear this. I had some loose loops earlier. So let me walk it out. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get this guy back in. I got some junk on that one. Ooh, this is that junk I was telling you guys about. Hey, greenery, a lot of greenery here. All right, but I do see an open area, so let's try casting out that way. Okay, I'm gonna keep it high up in the water so I stay off it, and let's see if we can coax one of these bass to strike before it gets way too dark. All right, let's go this way. I am seeing some movement off to my right, so there are fish moving around, so that's a good sign. Now we just got to convince them to hit. All right, let's go out this way. All right, trying to stay away from that greenery. Okay, got some ducks in the pond. I'm gonna bring it in close because sometimes I'll get these hits right up close to the rod tip. Always good to fish the whole retrieve is what I've said in past streams. Okay, come on, let's see it. Let's see if we can get one more before we call it. Let's do it. Right there. Something chased it. I could see something trailing behind it. All right, that's promising. Okay, we'll stick with this Slow and steady, keep it high in the water column, just under the surface, keep that blade turning. And let's hold on. Come on. I'm holding on here. Some junk on this one. Yeah, that's the hard part about this, the junk. That's kind of the reason why I'll fish a fly rod at times in the year, because of just that. If I go with a fly rod, a lot of times I can keep it out of the junk. But we've got the BFS rod this time, and let's just see what we can coax here. All right, okay. I see something moving off to the right, or moving in from the right. Okay. All right, let's get it out there. Let's just get as many casts as we can before we have to call it. Okay. We're looking for just covering the water here, see if we can get something to strike. And this is a nice open area. It is fairly shallow too, though, so got to keep that in mind when we're fishing it, because you will get into some of the rocks or the I guess roots. Got more roots over here from the trees that are growing near the bank. Okay. But I'm surprised I haven't gotten a hit yet. Let's go over here. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. All right, I'm waiting on you. No takers there, holy cow. All right, let's pop it out, way out that way. All right. Okay. All right. Just got a glimpse of something that looked like it was moving behind it. Oh, wait. I think these are bluegill that are showing up right now. Getting a lot of rings in the water right now. Must be something that they're biting on. Must be a bug hatch or something. Come on. Let's see if you can get a DIY inline spinner hatch going. Oh, no, that one's clobbered. Let's try it again. Back out. Cut it off this way. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh man, it's getting dark here. Bummers. Okay, let's go back over here and we'll start walking back to the pickup truck. There's a stretch that may give us an opportunity. It's not near as clobbered and it is slightly deeper. And so that might give us a chance at a bass. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk it out over there. Oh wait, let's try here real quick, since we're here. All right, come on, come on. Sometimes I'll get them over here where they're just lurking on the edge of this drop off near these tree roots. And they'll hit it at times. In this case, they didn't, so let's keep going. Getting dark, but we're gonna see if we can still catch one here in the dark. Yeah. Okay. We'll go over here along this one trail, get around this one tree, and there's this one point that it kind of has a little drop off in the main pond, and I've caught a number of fish from that spot over the years, so let's give it a try. What do we got to lose? You know? Lose? What do we get to lose? A fish, maybe. All right. And this is the gear I'm using. Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. Little 4.5 Berkeley Lightning rod and a DIY inline spinner. All right, right here. Gives me 2 points or 2 angles to fish along one bank and along another. And I'm gonna start out back here, bring it right into this one area. See if I can get them to strike. Up close, nope, nothing there. All right, let's walk up just a tad bit and cast it straight out. I'm gonna walk it in again. Just a steady retrieve. Okay, come on. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get one more. Okay, I'm seeing some movement off to my right, so let's pop it right over here. Okay. Just make sure that blade's turning. That's all we need to make sure, and the rest, the fish will do the rest. Okay. Okay, no takers there. Let's go back this way. Okay. Steady retrieve. Come on. Let's see it. Let's feel it right there. Come on. Let's see it. Nope. Okay. Let's go back out. Let's go back out that way. Okay. Blade's turning, so I know it's working. Just need the bass to say something here. Nope. All right, let's go cast it out. Let's go for distance this time. Just get it right in the middle of the pond. Okay. Maybe they're out deeper. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. No. No. Nope. 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 Okay. A lot of bugs in the air. Go back this way. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, right here. No. Covered some good amount of this spot here. All right, let's try here in the shallows. Right along the shallows here where these rocks are. Oh, right there. Yes. We got one. Nice on the DIY inline spinner. Got him. Nice, right over there in the rocks. Okay, counts. Got two. Got two this round. And then this one's pretty much in the dark. Fishing in the dark. All right, little guy. Right along the rocks, on that weed line or rock line. Let's try it again. Maybe there's some lurking closer in the rocks. See if I can get them to hit over here. Okay. Nope. All right, let's go back around it and see if we can try fishing it one more dealie and see what happens. Then we'll call it. All right, let me get around this one tree. And then we'll cast it. All right, two fish. One on a Ned rig, one on a DIY inline spinner. Okay, I'm gonna just cast it out. Oh, I just spooked one right here. Right in the shallows along the bank line. Dang it. All right, maybe he'll still hit this. Yeah, he did. He did. Ah, he got off. Shoot. He still hit it. Dang it, he was right there. Let's try it again. Fishing in the dark here. I'm right in the shallows. He popped it right there. Holy cow. Threw the hook on me after I spooked him. Dang it. Could have had three. I don't know. Let's try this way. Maybe we'll get number three over here. Okay. And that was in just inches of water. I mean, very close to the bank. So, yeah. And he was lurking right here along the shallows. So let's go back over here real quick and see if I can coax another one to strike. Just doing that, just getting it right in the shallow area. Okay, let's try here. I'm gonna stand off from the bank. Okay, get it out and I'm gonna bring it in. Okay, just kind of slowly reel it in. That last one hit just a few inches from the bank. Ah, nope. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's take it over here by these trees. Okay. Let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to strike it. Nope. All right, let's go over here. All right. Someone got their lights on over there. Woo. Okay, let's try right over here. Let's see if we can get at least one more cast or two in before we call it. Okay. Can't believe it. He was right there. I spooked him and he's... Oh, there's something moving. Nope, he didn't hit it. Wow. Okay, they're still striking in the dark. So let's see if we can get at least one more. Come on. Come on, come on, Mr. Basilito. Talk to me. Talk to me, Smalls. No. All right. Let's do one more cast in this direction. taking it out deep in the pond. Okay. Just a steady retrieve, keeping it high up in the water column. It's basically just a few inches below the surface. Get that blade moving is all I'm really doing. All right. Okay, I think that might be it, but let's go back where we started and give it a couple of more casts before we call it. All right, and there it is. BFS style. We started out Ned Rig fishing and got one, but then fortunately I lost the Ned Rig to a rock, and then I switched over to that Husky jerk and got nothing. Switched over to the DIY inline spinner and had one bass and lost another bass. Ended up throwing the hook on me. Okay, so let's just work our way around here to where we started. We'll do a couple of casts there and see what happens. Maybe we can coax something to strike over there. All right. Because sometimes they'll hit in the dark, and maybe they'll hit in the dark with an inline spinner. All right. All right, we're coming up to where we started. Right over here. It's dark, so I'm not sure if you guys are going to see much, but I'll just commentate. Let's just start over here. And I'm just going to yank it out. And we'll just see what happens. Fishing in the dark here. Blind casting. DIY inline spinner. See if we can make it number 3. See if we can get bass number 3 on the line. Oh man, something just spooked right here in front of me. Man, killing the smalls. Okay, let's do it again. Steady retrieve. Hold on for the strike. Let's feel it. Come on. No takers there. Oh, something up close. Something up close and personal. Back out here. All right. Oh, dang it. That was a hit. Oh, he popped it. Jeez, that's 2 now I've missed. Let's try it again. Yeah, just trying to keep a steady retrieve, keep it high on the water column, and that one hit it, and I just didn't set the hook in time. Let's go this way. Okay. Wow, that's 2 misses. Can't let that happen that often. Holy cow, fish gonna get the word out that yours truly's mojo is off. Maybe stealing my bait on me. All right, let's try it again. Let's see, I'm checking, yeah, we're clear. Just yank it out, going deep in the pond here. Let's see if we can get something that may be kind of lurking out deeper this time. Let's see it. Come on. I felt that tap earlier. Let's do it again. Nope. All right. Let's try this direction. Right there. Okay. Steady retrieve again. Might get a glimpse of the rod and reel here in front of you. I'm just going to keep this steady motion going. Let's see if we can coax him to strike. No takers there. All right, here's where I had that one hit a moment ago. So let's go and cast in that direction. See if we can get him to hit again. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I got him on. I got him on. Nice. All right, we did get three this time. You can barely see it, but they're hitting that DIY inline spinner in the dark. Good, cool beans right there. Tough to see, but yeah, hitting in the dark. Fishing in the dark. All right. All right, well, I don't want to keep you sitting there seeing me fishing in the dark, so we're going to go ahead and close out the stream here once I get this guy off. Right. Let's see. There's a silhouette of him right there. Well, let's see if I can get one more before we call it. Because I just got one. I'm bad at that. I'm very bad. I can keep fishing and say last cast multiple times. So yeah, but it is getting dark. But just throw another cast out just in case. You know, just in case. You never know. Okay, let's kind of roll it in. Let's see if another one will strike. Okay, I'm kind of guessing where it is. Okay. All right, let's get it out this way. Fish that direction and see what happens. Steady retrieve. Okay. Here it's just all feel. When he hits it, you set the hook. Okay. You just set thy hook. When in doubt, set thy hook. And pretty comfortable fishing this thing. Don't have any backlashes. Shimano Scorpion BFS XG easily handles 1/16 ounce lures. I've done a 1/32 and some trout magnets in that manner, but it's weird. You got to do like some Kentucky windage where you release basically right at the 90 to just get it to cast in front of you. And that is a little weird fishing that way, so I prefer not to do that. Instead, I'll fish my Flight Feather Kingfisher. That one is definitely cast a 1 gram trout magnet. All right, well, I appreciate you guys joining. It's kind of dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Appreciate it, and next time we catch y'all later, and good luck, good fishing.